Five Nights at Gays? Hello? Sweet Jesus. Also, like, I should have definitely put on some music before this all started. God damn. Hello? Hello, everyone. I'm totally ready. Totally. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah. Where's my water? Where is it? Hello, Alex. Blah, 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 blah. God damn. I just had like a big sip of water so the chat will stop asking me to hydrate. How's it going, everyone? God. Lamau, next time might open for commission. Just don't know some styles for Honkai. It's understandable. But like, I am thinking of like commissioning someone for a thumbnail for my Honkai streams. No, not your interwebs. Am I doing well? I have a problem. I got way into Honkai. The reason why I've been missing the past few days is because I got way into Honkai. I'm already done with the main story for Lofu, which is like I believe like the second world we actually explore, and like, oh no. Oh gosh. But anyway, let me just get the super chat goal started. Maybe send gotcha luck. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna call it. That's what I'm gonna call the goal, because why not? Why not? I was on TikTok as Al Haytham and found a kave, and now we're texting, and I say to them, I love you, and they say, what the fuck? Hello? Oh god, but we're still like we're still pretty early on in the story. I just finished like Lofu. We're gonna be going through like some of the side quests today. But yeah, can't wait for you to really catch up. I can't wait either. Like, holy shit. Like, I'm supposed to be starting off on like, I'm supposed to be able to get to Penacony, but I want to be able to like be strong enough for it first before we actually get into it. So like, I'm just doing all the side quests before we actually like move on to Penacony. I think like by the time we stream again next week, we will already be midway through Penacony, or like we would already be on our way to Amphorius. I have no idea. I bumped into a tree this... Why? Also, yet My Day and Boot Hill. Ugh! I have a body pillow of Boot Hill. I had it for a while. I just haven't like put it on an actual body pillow yet. I've got the cover. I just haven't gotten the actual body pillow. God damn. Are you gonna stream every time you play? I wish I had the time. Well, I do have the time, but I just need to like figure out like how to work that into my schedule. Maybe. Anyway, yeah, let's get back into it. Oh god, I need to like turn off studio mode. Okay, this works so much better. Planning to get a Boot Hill body pillow too. Honestly, so worth it. So worth it. Oh god. Okay, so I could just sit and go straight to Penacony, but I don't want to do that. I did say we're gonna go over to like... We are supposed to be going through like one of the side stories today. You want a kave body pillow, not gonna lie? Yes, it's Honkai gaming time. Hell yeah. Why am I with the president? Hello? I love how the president is just like a dismembered head. I freaking love that. Hello, Gooey Nathan. Gooey? Gooey.
Yo, it's you. You're interested in the supernatural, right?
I think I might. Do I need to crank up the volume a bit? I need to check with that. Do I need to crank it up? Probably, right? Maybe just a little. Yeah, that should be good enough.
Lucky for you, I just finished editing my stream. It's all the proof you need.
I am going to be playing Date Everything, but like I'm still figuring out like where do I start it from. Maybe I'll start it off after day one. Day one is basically just tutorial, so like I'm probably gonna skip day one and like go straight to day two where we get into all the shenanigans. That's probably what we're gonna do.
But before you watch it, I gotta ask you a question. Do you believe in ghosts?
Well, I believe in the power of Yukong's boobs that kept being shoved in our faces during this entire episode. Oh god, Vid, sorry it didn't happen. No clickbait. My beliefs aside, your messages. I believe.
I knew it! Curious cats like us usually have a better sixth sense. It's easier for us to perceive the unseen.
Also, like, I already have the full version of, like, Date Everything. I've just been, like, trying to figure out where do I even start from? Like, god damn.
Enough chit-chat. Look, this is the weird stuff that happened yesterday when I was streaming in Fixtral Garden.
Wait, who's Mac? Are we still on, like, Date Everything? We're playing Honkai right now. Hello?
What's up, guys? Little Gwei here. We've come to the scariest, most haunted place in the Luofu, Fixtral Garden. Don't forget to like, follow, and share, or else I'm gonna chicken out.
Oh my god.
Paranormal activity. You're such a scaredy cat. You said you'd protect me. How do I stop something that's in my body?
What the fuck?
I think I just saw something and a group of flames suddenly grew super big, and then they floated right out to us, and they were like, and Sushong was like, eek, and then she fell over.
Miss Sushang, can you get up? Aren't you getting cold?
Me and my bestie got kicked out of the garden straight after. But did you see the key moment?
More importantly, is Sushang just like an absolute idiot? Holy shit. Oh my god. The ghosts were cheap special effects. Why is it in third person perspective at the end? The comments all look like bots wrote them. Oh god. Okay. Yeah, why is it in third person?
It's called editing. I edited it. That way I can show what happened before and after. Anyway, the key moment was...
How do you edit something so that it's in third person? That's not how it works.
It wasn't the Realm Keeping Commission or the Cloud Knights that came to deal with it. It was the judges from the Ten Lords Commission.
Oh. Judges from Ten Lords Commission? That's crazy.
That's what I'm saying. At first, Sushang didn't believe that Fixtral Garden was haunted. But after the judges showed up... In other words, something big must have happened in Fixtral Garden for them to show up.
Huh. They went to Fixtral Garden to catch ghosts.
Exactly. Now, do you believe that my content isn't clickbait?
Why is that Starskip approaching us? Hello? I think it's about to crash. Hello? Hello? Oh.
Actually, do you have some free time? Do you want to explore Fixtral Garden together? Just the two of us? I guarantee you we're gonna reveal the truth this time.
Let's face the ghosts.
I knew it. This is what people like us live for. Let's go.
Okay, Green Hyphen. Let's go. I've not even been to the Fixtral Garden before. Where is it? What? Have I been there? Have I? Oh, it's a new area. What the hell? I gotcha. So good to see ya. Let me prepare the letters to summon Elias? Elias from Groom and Gallagher? Gotta unlock a few side quests for a new area. Yeah, I can see that. I mean, that's what we had to do, like, for the first area, like the... Oh god, the Herta space station. Yeah, I can see that, gotcha.
Dark in here. It feels like we're being watched.
Well, there are quite a few people watching you right now.
Did anyone ever tell you the scary stories about Fixtral Garden?
No.
Then allow me. As a streamer, I've done my fair share of research. Let me find my script. Wandering fox spirits and ghostly tales. Fixtral Garden was originally a garden delve constructed by a Foxian craftmaster. It was a place for their kin to rest, write poems, and feast, etc., etc. It's said the elite pilots of the Foxians were almost wiped out in the Denizens of Abundance War 30 years ago. People went to the Foxum tomb in Fixtral Garden to grieve for the departed. Because of this, Fixtral Garden rarely saw visitors and was bereft of joy. Over time, Thixtral Garden became full of flickering, ghostly flames, and weeping lamentations echoed through the air. The rumor that the garden was haunted spread like wildfire among Xianzhou Luofu residents.
Sounds like the hauntings in Thixtral Gardens could be true after all.
I know, right? I did a lot of research before I decided to film here. I know it's easy to cast doubt, but the Ten Lords Commission actually showed up this time.
I don't think... okay, here's the thing. Like, I don't think it's actually gonna be, like, that scary. That's the thing. Like...
Speaking of which, we have to avoid running into the judges. If we get kicked out, it'll all be for nothing.
But we might be, like, pleasantly surprised if it does get scary. Because, like, I did not expect this game to actually, like, tug at my heartstrings, like, earlier on, in this, earlier on in the previous quest.
Anyway, that's the background. Let's keep moving, and watch your step.
No! I'm not gonna! You can't make me! Okay, let's see, I got Herda, Gallagher, and Cypher. Should be good enough. I know I'm supposed to go that way, but no, I'm going this way. Hello? What is this? Okay, let's go this way instead. Good thing I'm watching this during the day. Yeah, but I don't think it's gonna be that scary. I mean, how scary can Honkai even be? What the hell?
Stop. There are 10 Lords Commission Spiritfarers on patrol. Let's go the other way. We'll head to the Foxham Tomb first, then cut through the Locky Fox Forest.
Right, I guess we'll deal with the furries later. Ooh, chest! I'd say you should make a Rem TB for Cypher, then a break team. A what? For Cypher? What? Hello?
Whoa, this place feels pure evil.
Oh.
Time to get some footage.
I'm just gonna kick their shit. Hello! You got an insurance ad? Hello? Ow.
You want to take advantage?
Oh, this is gonna suck. I'm just gonna suck you up.
Rhythm get messed up.
Our cube with enough believers, lies become reality.
Oh, remembrance for Cypher. I don't have remembrance just yet, so like that's gonna
Let the show begin.
that might be a bit tricky.
Dreams do come true.
Time to twirl! You can't run!
Boink.
Time to twirl!
Should probably. Oh, god damn it.
In the mood for it.
Nope.
Don't fight so I can leave early.
Rhythm get messed up. Let's improvise.
Yoink.
Found me.
Okay.
My friends?
How's your internet so bad? Am I pulling for Finon? Probably, cause like I'm not too. Like I didn't really look into like what's coming up in the future banners. The only reason why I know Finon is coming in the next banner. I'm probably gonna try to pull for Finon. But more importantly, I want to pull for Saber. I really want to pull for Saber.
Time is money, you know. Wait any longer,
Yes,
you
I am very susceptible to nostalgia.
You can't run! Time to twirl!
How's this? Oh wait, hold on. Hang on. Am I being cursed? Because it looks like. Oh, why am I? My stream is slow. What the hell? Let me just try to like exit a few things.
Don't miss the best timing for an attack.
Like I'm having issues. It would seem that I'm the one who's lagging. What the hell? Okay, maybe Discord is being awful right now. Maybe. What is going on here? Oh my god, that is not supposed to show up. Yeah, I'm the one having issues right now. Let me just turn off the group reactive real quick. Okay, now it's... Why was Discord taking up so much of my Wi-Fi? Hello? That is so wild. Okay, yeah. It should be better now. It should be much better now. Okay, good. Definitely wanna. No, I'm just gonna hit it with Herta. Discord. The moment I shut up Discord, everything was fine, which is wild to me.
Oh dear.
Oh god. But yeah, the problem was my end. I'm the problem. I can admit to that sometimes. No, I wasn't like streaming over Discord. I just had Discord up, and like apparently that was slowing down. Like that was affecting the connection for some reason. Hopefully, I want to enjoy streams without bad Wi-Fi. Hopefully.
Someone up ahead. Let's go around.
Who the hell are you? Why? Who?
Just fight so I can leave early.
Okay, legit. Who are you?
Stay in step.
Just gotta hit you.
Found me.
Damn.
Time to twirl.
That's right.
You just woke up? Well, we are going through one of the side stories in Honkai right now. Ooh, do I want to go this way? Maybe.
Interrogated. We need.
Yeah, going this way was definitely a good. Ow! My face! Well, that was taken care of real quickly.
Reach the end of the story in
Who
your own
are
way.
you?
We need a strategy.
Wait, why did I hit that first? I'm dumb. Wait, why did I do that? Okay. Just buff myself.
Upgrade configured.
And Schlaboinky. Wait, automaton. Oh. Oh, am I cooked? Probably.
Mood is set just let the show begin.
I heard that the fake collab will have a separate pull system, so you'll be able to pull for both fake characters and normal characters. Ooh, that'll be good.
Cute. With enough believers, lives become reality. Yes.
Okay. I'm probably not ready for this. Yoink.
Dreams do come true.
You can't run.
Okay, that's barely doing enough damage. Oh, crap.
Time to twirl.
Okay.
You know who I
This big diamond. It's all yours.
Nice. The hat movement gives me Boot Hill vibes for some reason. I can see that.
Time to mix things up.
Great teamwork.
Oh, shit. Oh, God. Why? Why? Okay. Oh, no. Oh, God. There goes Gallagher.
to meet me?
Unscathed.
Found me.
Oh, God. I am so cooked in
So
this
I can leave
fight.
early.
I did not prepare whatsoever.
You can't run.
Oh, no. Well, there goes my only form of break here.
Engage.
I'm cooked.
You want to take a nap?
I'm so cooked. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, yep.
It's the flame chase.
Yeah. I'm cooked wherever I go. Oh, man. What do I do? Okay, so I can't go that way. I could go this way. Maybe I'll take that on
Wonder if
later.
this thumbnail would be approved.
Wait, what? Stelly? The hell is a Stelly? Someone who eats with you or lends you money may not be a friend, but the one who is willing to pay you a visit at your grave is certainly a true friend. That's grim! Hi, Lilium. So good to see you. I have something to tell you about your name. Lion is Tagalog. Lion in Tagalog is Leon.
Follow
Nice!
me. Keep quiet. Hey, it looks like there's someone up ahead. Let's go around.
But what if I want to do it again? What if I want to do it again? What if I'm dumb? Okay, let's just try it. Tagalog is Leon. Oh, okay. I heard y'all the first time.
Positions.
Crap.
Dreams do come true. Found me.
Okay. I should probably prepare someone with shock. Ow. Dangan Rompamish. Oh god, is everything like oh, so this way is the way to progress. I don't want to go this way then. I don't wanna go this way. What the fuck? Shape of perdition. I don't want to go that way. Let's see. Maybe Herta. Who do you have? I can help you make your team. Like... Maybe now's not a good time to... Maybe now's not a good time to go over, like, the team comp. Like, I am legit just here to chill right now. I am so ready for the... I am so ready for a next patch update. Wait, hold up. I'm not actually ready. What am I talking about? I'm not ready at all. Because I'm still like trying to finish like the side missions from Lufo, and I still haven't gone to Panaconi yet. Like Panaconi's like the next area I need to head off to. Not right now. What? I don't know what people are. I'm not sure what people are here for, but like going over my build like in the middle, but like try to go over my build in the middle of the gameplay. It's probably not it. Because being so, I'm still really early on. But just so y'all know, like these are like some of the few characters I do have. Again, I've only started playing this recently. I've not built Bronya whatsoever. Not whatsoever. Asta, Tingyun. I think the only one I got like Eidolon 6 is like, yeah, like Chinke is the only one I got to Eidolon 6. Every time you hear the word comp, all you can think of is Cookie Run Kingdom. You know, that's fair. That's fair. Finding him. I haven't checked out a new trailer yet. My friend, Yini told me like not to check it out, so I wouldn't spoil myself. Maybe I should prepare. Should I build Serval? Should I? Maybe. I don't know, because like Serval's like the only one I have that's got shock from what I can see. Aside from Tingyun, but I don't think I can use Tingyun as... I could use Tingyun. What does the talent do? Enemy is attacked by Tingyun. Benediction immediately deals minor electric damage to the same enemy. So I need to cast Benediction. I could do that. What? Tingyun's not that good anymore? Okay. Honestly, I just pull for whoever I want. That's honestly a mood. I'll probably come back for that later on. For now, let's see what's going on this way. Hello? Any spookiness?
Halt! What's up, guys? Hear me out. State your name and your business. Arrest them immediately.
I just got here! What do you mean arrest us immediately? You suck!
And interrogated later. No exceptions. Restricted area? Since when were you in charge of Fixtral Garden?
Oh dear God, not you!
Let the show begin.
Why? Why? That is not fair.
You place it.
Screw you. I know I haven't like gotten any stacks on her, but that's fine. Why? Why do you have so many? Why do you have so many? Hello? Like, I get that this is a turn-based game, but when is it my turn? Hello?
Found me.
Step up, let's see ya.
Oh my god, this sucks. Let me just heal you real quick. What do you mean this is a cutscene?
These two are not your enemies.
Who are you?
Understood, Your Honor. Look how pale she is. And it seems like her eyes aren't even focusing. Is she a ghost?
No.
As a member of the Ten Lords Commission, you may as well consider me a member of the dead. I am a judge, alias Heyya. Of the 4 duties of detention, incarceration, interrogation, and punishment, I am responsible for interrogation. Therefore, I know a thing or two about you. Gwenifan, an outworlder unemployed. You entered Fixtral Garden with Sushang, Cloud Knight, the day before yesterday.
Oh my god. Like, Heyya just straight up called Queen Ifan, like, freaking jobless behavior. What's wrong with you?
Unemployed? I'm a street performer and a streamer who reports on current events. A streamer. It's a legit operation.
Hey, wait a minute.
As for this one here...
You must have heard of the Galactic Baseballer.
You are a passenger on the Astral Express and a guest of the seat of Divine Foresight. You assisted the Cloud Knights in resolving the Ambrosial Arbor calamity and are a friend of the Alliance.
She's the Nameless? From the train?
Hi, ho ho.
Tell me, Gwenifan, why did you return here?
For the ghost.
No reason. I haven't posted anything for ages, so I wanted to film some ghosts for my videos.
Everyone's cringing. Holy shit.
We have already told you that there are no ghosts in the Xianzhou. It is a ridiculous superstition. As a resident of the Xianzhou, you should refrain from believing or spreading rumors.
But I saw them! They had ghostly flames coming out of their body, and they were cackling. And Sushang saw them too!
I wouldn't believe anything Sushang says. Heyya is pretty.
Miss Gwenifan, it's hard to explain, but those things aren't ghosts. Please don't bring legends from your homeworld onto the Xianzhou. The roaming entities you saw are extremely dangerous energy parasites. We call them heliobi.
Oh, those things.
Really? I don't believe it. Heliobi? What's that? Oh, I get it. Heliobi is just another word for ghost on the Xianzhou, right?
Wait, please don't tell me that this is the... Please don't tell me this is the brainless duo. And they are, aren't they?
Let Mr. Tail out for a bit. Mr. Tail?
I heard you. Unbelievable. What am I, her pet?
I love him already.
Mr. Tail?
I'm a heliobuzz. We're not ghosts. Got it? Now scram.
I love him. I need him. And I'm not gonna tell you in what way. Bro just straight up told you what he was. Oh man.
What a strange girl. Here to film ghosts, yet terrified when she lays eyes on one. Deep breaths, little Gray. Deep breaths.
Oh, her name is Gwenifan.
Can I have a small chat with this Mr. Tail?
I said scram. I have no time to talk nonsense with you.
You know what? Fair. Let's go. He doesn't want to talk to us.
Finally, someone with common sense.
No way. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to get something for my vids.
No
Your
way.
Honor, if I may ask, what exactly is this fire thing?
How can we prevent it from hurting people? And why is a judge carrying one around with her?
I believe we're done here. We have important matters to attend to. Hua, please see them off.
Yes, ma'am.
Sister, don't be angry. Most of your time is spent in the field. You're not accustomed to dealing with others. Leave this to me. If I explain the reasoning, they will leave.
You know, I can definitely see Mr. Tails, like, encouraging Ho-Ho to do crime. I can definitely see that.
As things stand, the situation in Fixtral Garden is sure to keep drawing attention. If we forcibly dismiss these two today, their curiosity will remain. Who knows what might happen if they decide to come back. They might not be lucky enough to run into us next time.
I'm sorry, but Heyya is really distracting.
As I said, sister, I will handle this. I assume the two of you heard about the damage done to the Artisanship Commission's creation furnace? The Heliobi sealed within escaped, and have been haunting this place. The Ten Lords Commission has orders to capture them. I am strongly advising you to leave, for your own safety. If you have any questions, raise them now. I will do my best to satisfy your curiosity. But I hope you will keep any information you hear in strict confidence, and then leave Fixtral Garden, never to return.
But what if I wanna?
That's very reasonable, Your Honor. Thank you. I promise we'll leave after asking our questions.
Also, I have a genuine question. Why aren't the men, like, dressed like this? I need more of the men to be... I need more of the men to be dressed the way women are in Honkai. Like, why isn't that a thing?
As a clerk at the Hall of Karma, my knowledge on these matters is somewhat limited, but I will try my best to satisfy your curiosity.
Wait, then what is
Please proceed.
Su Yi? What are the Heliobi?
According to the Divination Commission's classification, they are energy parasites from the cosmos itself. They are starfire essence that materialize in the form of strange fire.
I've seen My Day, I've seen Boot Hill. Like, that's the closest we can get to slutty-ass men. Like, that's the closest we can get.
Metaphorically speaking, they are like moths to a flame. But that flame is the thoughts of sentient beings.
Are Heliobi dangerous?
Yes. They attach themselves to sentient beings, feeding off their host's experiences and emotions.
Dr. Ratio in the bath? I haven't gotten to that point yet. We get to see Dr. Ratio in the bath? We get a bath scene with Dr. Ratio?
A heliobus will slowly take root in its host's nervous system, using their deepest desires and weaknesses to create wild delusions. They manipulate their host like a chess piece. The host has no choice but to obey the heliobus, so we refer to it as possession. By that point, the host is no longer who they once were, but a heliobus both similar to and completely different from their past self. The host's body will soon be exhausted by the heliobus, like burnt firewood.
So, Tail is dangerous too.
Dangerous? Oh, you don't know the half of it. The other Heliobi are nothing compared to me.
I want to stick something in you.
Tail was subdued and sealed in my tail by Madame Heyya. He won't harm others.
Regrettably, Heliobi are not flesh and blood, and so they are difficult to destroy. Before the restoration of the creation furnace, the Ten Lords Commission plans to set up an evil binding matrix in this abandoned garden to imprison these abominations.
I don't have any other questions.
As you can see, the evil binding matrix has not yet been completed, and not all the escaped Heliobi have been recovered. This area is still very dangerous. I will ask Judge Huohua to escort you out of the garden.
Alright.
Not all the escaped Heliobi have been recovered. So that means the other supernatural stuff that's been happening on the Law Fu might be related? Your Honor, I have loads of info sources. Maybe I can help you.
Unnecessary. Those not involved should leave now.
Excuse me. We should go.
But I don't wanna. Wait, what? Oh, okay. But what if I don't want to leave? What if I want to go this way? Damn it! The Wraith Wardens who guard the Locafox Forest entrance wanted to prevent you from leaving, but they held themselves back. They must have realized that you and the bat in your hands have never feared any ghosts or spirits. Any form of hindrance will be a waste of time. No one can stop you. You have access to the space anchor, after all. However, your partner in crime, Guinaifen, is waiting for you. You should listen to Zhu Yi and let Huo Huo take you out of there. Fine. Fine. Ooh, chest. Mine. I can't leave. Okay. Huo Huo. Huo Huo.
Excuse me. Can we go now?
Is Tail coming to... I should make a tier list of HSR characters based on how attractive I find them. We could do that. We could do that like towards the end of the stream, actually. After we're done with this, I could probably do that. Is Tail coming too? You look nervous. Is Tail coming too?
Yes. He's trapped in my tail, so...
I don't want to think about that.
Trapped. For now. Sooner or later, I'll find a way to make you break the seal.
You think I like spending time with you? Shall we go?
Yes, lead the way.
Let's go.
Alright, let's go.
Let's go this way. It's quicker.
Why are you so slow then?
Can we have Mr. Tail come out for a photo?
Wait, did she literally just tape it to her? Hello? Ooh.
It's so quiet. It's getting scarier and scarier.
Why?
Please stay close to me.
Could you move faster then? Hello? I don't have a walk.
What was that sound?
Sorry, it was me.
It's a ghost! What's happening?
Is it the same kind of thing as Mr. Tail? We're good. Let's keep going.
I heard Miss Guinaifen yell, so I got scared. Wait a minute. Where did Miss Guinaifen go? Miss Guinaifen! Did we lose her?
Probably. Oh man, I gotta go look for her. God damn. Where did you go? Hello? Where?
Guinaifen, where are you? Hua, stay close.
Am I gonna beat the shit out of Ghost with my baseball bat?
Hua? No. Where did she go?
Not exactly spooky just yet.
Is this a mirror? It looks a little creepy. Huh? Hi.
Okay.
Where am I?
I guess we're gonna get a piece of that Helio bussy.
Is this Fixtrol Garden? But it looks different somehow. I should keep moving.
I need to find an exit to the... Okay, any hints whatsoever? No. Two paths, I'm gonna go this way. Gonna use the right hand trick. Okay, that didn't work. So that means I gotta go this way, go this way, go this way, go this way. What the hell? Oh, it changes according to... I just gotta keep moving. Okay.
Isn't this where I started?
Huh. What if I go straight?
I need to look closely around this place again. Maybe I can break out of the cycle.
Ah, so this is...
Just here a moment ago?
What if I go this way? So this way seems correct.
I need to look closely around this place
Oh,
again.
wrong.
Maybe I
Wrong.
can break out of the cycle.
Oh, hey, boxes. Huh. The Helio bee in this quest pisses me off, not gonna lie, so badly.
Wasn't I just here a moment ago?
Okay, let's pay attention real quick.
I need to look closely
So what
around this
if
place
it's
again.
like Losa or
Maybe I
Pillar?
can break out of the cycle.
Okay, we're making progress. Low side of pillar, go this way. Low side of pillar, go this way.
You've noticed. You have a strange scent on you. You must be.
I must be what? I must be what?
I have heard the whispers of the leaves that fall in Fixtral Garden. The flames weep and profess to me that a powerful mortal approaches.
Wait. Oh god, I'm lagging right now. What the hell? Lag? Stop it. Stop. Don't be mean. Don't be mean to me. Now's not the time for this. What the hell?
They carry the scent of a great battle. With none other than Fentilia.
God damn it. Why am I lagging today of all days? God damn.
You are the one who drove Fentilia away. What power! Your presence alone is delicious enough to make one tremble.
Okay. Calm down.
Let me taste you, please. One bite, just one bite. I can't wait to savor you.
Chill.
These are no ordinary Ingenia.
Oh, come on.
They're mere pawns dancing to my whim.
Ow. Okay.
Crush them. Smash them to pieces.
Why do you gotta sound like that?
I'm
Bro!
the one who defeated Fentilia. I wonder what they taste like.
Well,
You fought well. You were fighting for your survival after all.
you know, I thought it was gonna be horror, not horny. What the hell?
I'll take that as my invitation to inhabit you for a while.
I know it's lag. I don't know why it's lagging. Why am I lagging today? Why? Who are you? What do you want?
Oh, my delicious host. You taste so special. Different from anyone else I've ever possessed. But what is this at your core? Sun? It burns.
Listen. Okay, I know you're excited to taste me, but maybe not in public.
You can call me Cirrus. Ask for what I want. Rest assured, I only want to leave this place. I have no desire to harm you.
Clearly what you want isn't to hurt me. Clearly what you want is something else.
Allow me to explain what's happening. The Xianzhou natives call it a ghost lock. You're walking in a circle, and no amount of walking will get you out of it. So, I'm going to help you break free of the circle that Furinox created. And you're going to help me evade the judges of the Ten Lords Commission. It's a win-win. How does that sound?
If you would stop trying to lick me, sure. What did you just say? The Furinox?
You must have figured out that I'm not the master of this place. It was created by another Heliobus named Furinox. Unfortunately, I'm the only one who can help you escape from here.
I've already found clues that can help me out of here.
You mean the talismans left behind by little lost fox judge? Those won't help you. Now that I'm possessing you, I can make you see things that you couldn't see before.
Okay, like my day's abs. Can I see his abs? Fine. This is just a strategic partnership.
Good. I'm glad we understand each other. As a courtesy, I shall leave you intact for the time being. As soon as I get what I want, I'll be gone.
Hey there, Chol and Tasa, I guess? Howdy there, though.
Now, go and look at those talismans again. The paper dolls.
Wait.
You'll know where to go.
Wait, ain't no way, like... Oh, yeah, stream is still ongoing. God, I got freaked for a second there. Hello? Oh, God. I need, like... Aren't I still here? Am I not still here? YouTube, don't do this to me. Don't be weird to me right now. Oh, God. Hello? Am I still here? Yeah, I'm still here. Good. Holy shit.
Go. Find all those clues your judge friend left behind. Find the talismans. You can trust me. I want to leave this place too. We are useful to each other. Hey, use your eyes. I made the talismans float.
It is said that in this mansion that day, General Teng Xiao was in deep thought, devising strategies and conducting simulations to break the encirclement of the Borisan forces. Suddenly, a strange wind blew through the hall, causing the curtains to flutter. General Teng Xiao stood up with his hands behind his back and spoke to the empty room. It is impolite to be an uninvited guest, and even more so to hide in the shadows. Show yourself quickly! Laughter echoed through the empty hall, and suddenly, a formless green flame appeared, resembling a ghostly eye, fixating its eerie gaze on the general. I've heard that each of the Rainbow Arbiter generals possess exceptional abilities, and seeing you today confirmed those rumors. I entered these halls without prior notice, and for that, I apologize. However, my purpose here is to assist you in breaking the encirclement. The Borisan forces are closing in with the intention of completely annihilating the Lu foe. Your troops are few, and resisting the enemy is as difficult as reaching the heavens. Although the green flame had no mouth, it seemed to converse like a person. It hovered through the air, illuminating the dark corners of the hall. The guard in the hall stood expressionlessly as if trapped in a dream. Facing life and death in battle, mortals tremble in fear. Wait, ain't no... Did the internet stop? Wait, I'm still... According to OBS, I'm still here. What the hell? Oh, God. Facing life and death in battle, mortals tremble in fear. But if you allow us, the Heliobi, to possess you, you'll have no fear of the blade or the enemy. Defeating them will be as easy as turning your hand. Your help, freely offered, must come with an exchange. I've heard that the Rainbow once exchanged their mortal body for aid from the Flint Emperor. I assume you have similar intentions? I, Ignamar, seek nothing more than your body and emotions, General of the Rainbow. The jade flame burned brighter, growing to a size 100-fold bigger than before. I have been dormant for millennia, and there's no better corporeal offering for us than this. The general remained unfazed, signaling Ignamar to continue. At midnight tonight, I shall await your answer, oh God, at Fixtrol Garden. At the garden entrance, there will be several porcelain vases, some cerulean and some vermilion. If you refuse my offer, leave the cerulean vases pristine and unharmed. At the same time, with the vermilion vases, you should break them all to indicate you accept my offer and wish for bloody battle. That is how I will be able to decipher your reply, General. After tonight, if you wish to meet me again, knock with the left door knocker 3 times, followed by the right knocker 3 times. No more, no less. The general frowned and sighed. A mere malevolent spirit dares to steal one's soul and mimic human behavior? Away, and I will respond in time.
Do you understand? This story of the supernatural is in the illusory maze for a reason. It contains the clue to help us get out of here.
The gloomy doors are silent. You follow the instruction in the book and knock on the doors. 3 times on the left, 3 times on the right.
The door will not open without the proper courtesies. Return from where you came, visitors.
Everything returns to normal. Well, I guess I gotta break 3 vases. Wait, hold up. What do you want me to do? Okay, if you refuse my offer, okay. With the vermilion vases. Got it. So, I have to break... You know what? I'm gonna break all the vases. All of them. Just like, screw it. I'm gonna break all the vases. All of them. Any more vases I need to break? Anything else I need to bust? Hello? Okay, what about now? Okay.
The door will not open without the proper...
God damn it. Okay, hold up. So, okay. Okay, sure. Break the vermilion vases. Okay. Boop. Ah, here it is. I wish for bloody battle! Come!
The courtesies have been performed. Enter, O honored guests.
The door cracks open a sliver. Through the crack, you notice that there is no one behind the door, as if the voice from before have never existed.
It seems like we're ready. Now we just have to get out.
It's not that easy. Like, we have to fight. Isn't this the same place we were before? Hello? What? Where?
See? I told you I'd help you. The way... Stop. Do you remember our deal? You need to help me evade capture.
There's a judge up ahead. What, you scared? I'm getting her out of here too. Kept my promise. I'm getting her out of here too.
Is this what humans call sympathy? How acerbic. Yuck. Forget about the judge. Just get us both out of here.
Yeah, sure. Hi, Hua!
It's you! I finally found another living soul! I'm so happy! I thought I was gonna be stuck here forever. I'm so happy to see you! Have you seen Miss Gwaynifin? I still haven't found her. Is she gonna be okay?
Let's go find her.
Give it up. Gwaynifin was probably eaten by the Heliobi already.
Oh no, I'm possessed.
How can that be? If that could happen to someone as lively as Miss Gwaynifin, that means I'm in even more danger.
Did I really just say that? Did Gwaynifin really get eaten by a Heliobi?
Why don't you take a guess? You can find the way out, right? Please take me with you.
Not this again! You're a judge of the Ten Lords Commission. Why are you always begging others for help?
You know I'm not cut out to be a judge. I thought maybe if I worked long enough in the Ten Lords Commission, I'd get braver. But now, I know it's impossible.
Useless brat. Why was I sealed in with someone like you?
You talk tough all day long, then let both of us get stuck in a trap. Who's the useless brat now?
Calm down, I'll get you out of here. The hell? I got possessed by a Heliobus!
There's no point in following me. I'm leaving, and you're not coming with me. Goodbye.
No! Please don't leave! Wait, please!
Saurus, you beast!
Beast? From a taxonomic perspective, I believe you're closer to that definition.
The Ten Lords Commission needs to overhaul their hiring criteria. How did someone as useless as you ever become a judge?
Oh no! Why would you make her cry?
Hey, cut it out! I'm the only one around here who gets to tell this kid off. Me and those other judges. Got that? Wait. Hold on. I smell something familiar.
What's up, everyone, and wanting to sniff and or taste me?
Cirrus, it's you. Still a fan of your pathetic ventriloquist act, I see.
This is funny. This is just too funny. I thought you'd already escaped the furnace's destiny of torture. Who would have thought that a piece of Ignomar the Great, the fragment with the most fight in it, would become a guard dog sealed inside a crybaby? Oh, forgive me. Did I say guard dog? No. That won't do. You're just a guard dog's tail, right? Just a tail. A tail. A tail!
Laugh while you can, coward. I'm gonna swallow you whole the second you leave that girl's body.
Terrifying! The joke's on you. You couldn't leave that judge's body if you tried. You can't eat her, let alone escape from her. Mr. Tail.
Darn it! Think of something, you wimp!
Miss Trailblazer, take this talisman and stick it to your body. It'll temporarily suppress the Heliobus's influence.
Oh, she sounds so sad. Why?
Hey, girl! Say something nice to Hua. Her crying is like a mosquito in my ear.
Okay, I'm gonna chat with Sir. No. I'm gonna chat with Tail.
Cirrus talks nothing but nonsense. But even so, Hua has a sensitive heart. You, go say something nice to the girl.
Oh, God. Why don't you go say something nice to her?
Keep dreaming. I have nothing nice to say to anyone.
You can roam free even though you're sealed?
Roam free? Is that what you call this? This is as far as I can get from her. You think I'd be here playing house with you numbskulls if I could fly away?
Oh, man. I'm sorry, Ho. Also, fuck you! Screw you! Cirrus! Screw you! I'm calm now. I'm calm. I'm sorry, Ho. You okay?
It's not your fault. It was that bad Heliobus making us fight. Someone as nice as you wouldn't say such mean things. Only a possession would make you act like that. Still, what the Heliobus said was true.
About me being nice.
I've always been shy and scared. My life's been a nightmare ever since Tail possessed me. When I was at school, people were always asking why my tail was on fire. Everywhere I went, people would notice.
Oh, so it's all my fault. If you'd just let me devour you at the start, I could have spared you the trouble.
Then I got into the Ten Lords Commission. Everyone there is weird, so I thought I'd found somewhere I belong. But the job is too dangerous. I have to fight demons and ghosts and bad guys every day. I'm just not cut out for it. If I make it back alive, I'm handing in my resignation.
No!
Who thought making a heliophobe with a heliobus in her tail hunt heliobi was a good idea? I'm sorry. I've been so useless.
Also, like, I don't think Mrs. Svarog is like... Well, yeah, Mrs. Svarog is definitely underrated. I absolutely love Mrs. Svarog. Like, god damn. You're doing very well already, Ho.
Really?
You hear that? Stop crying. You're useful. And your paper dolls are useful too. I've had enough of this. As soon as I swallow that coward Cirrus, I'm gonna devour this little crybaby too.
What a pity that Mr. Tail is nothing like he used to be. If we still had our old power, we could forget about this maze and devour its creator, Furynox.
Your old power?
Well, Mr. Tail, seems she knows nothing about your past. Little Missy, do you know why the Heliobi are gathered in this abandoned garden instead of seizing human habitations?
Team building?
Because over 1,000 years ago, this very garden was the site of an epic battle between the general of the Luofu and the great Heliobus Ignamar. Now that the furnace is broken and the Heliobi have escaped, fragments like us, who once constituted Ignamar the Whole, have returned here with a desire to challenge the general again. The battle between the general and Ignamar was an earth-shaking contest of devastating proportions. Ignamar underwent countless transformations, causing floods, fires, and thunderous landslides. They were locked in a standoff. An evenly matched fight.
Jingyuan is, I mean, he's alright. Jingyuan is alright. Dunhung, though.
Evenly matched? Really?
I'm gonna say what she said.
Of course.
The Ten Lords Commission records say that Ignamar was soundly defeated by General Tung Xiao.
Of course the human records would flatter their general. The great Ignamar absorbed the power of countless fellow Heliobi, but ultimately underestimated human deceit. They were narrowly defeated by the general. We Heliobi could never condense into physical form after that battle. We scattered into fragments and were sealed into the creation furnace. But there's an exception to everything. Mr. Tail, I thought you'd escaped to freedom. Who could have guessed you'd be sealed in this tiny Foxian girl? Humiliating.
Also, like, about Inhibitor Lune Danheng, like, for some reason I keep calling him, like, Dragon Fingering Danheng. Because that's what it always looks like to me whenever he uses his abilities. It's just straight up yoink! What the hell? Oh, Inhibitor. I thought it was Inhibitor.
This fox child. It was bad luck. Nothing more.
I'm still gonna call him Dragon Fingering Danheng.
When I was littler, I saw a ball of fire that looked like it was about to turn to embers. I felt sorry for it, so I picked it up and put it on my tail. And then, Mr. Tail tried to eat me! If the judges hadn't arrived, it would have been over!
I did no such thing! You're barely big enough to be an appetizer!
All the pain I've suffered since I met you must be retribution for my stupidity back then!
It's a cute little fireball. I love him.
Hilarious! It's a pity Mr. Tail didn't devour you. He might have recovered his power and turned the Xianzhou upside down, just like Ignamar did.
Why did the Heliobi challenge General?
Why? Does there have to be a reason? The official answer is that the Xianzhou is sealing Heliobi in a cage and forcing them to supply energy to the ship. In reality, however, we just want to fight the general and see what the Xianzhou is truly made of.
Danheng is getting another 5-star form? Hello?
We Heliobi were carefree life forms, but were tainted with the illness of humanity once we came into contact with it. It's humanity's fault for having such intense emotions and desires. Now we can never return to the purity of our past. I want to be free again. I want to return to the cosmos. Mr. Tail, you don't want to regroup with the fragments? You don't want to be her tail forever? Why don't you return with me to the great beyond?
Don't get ahead of yourself, Cirrus.
That's impossible. Mr. Tail was sealed by the judges of the Ten Lords Commission. He can't escape, and neither can you. That door just opened on its own!
Less screaming, more thinking. This is an opportunity, is it not?
Speaking of Fixtral Garden, there's a place within its boundaries known as the Local Fox Forest, which was built by Foxian craftsmen for the enjoyment of the garden's visitors. Over the years, they expanded it with elegant buildings, marked with exceptional opulence. General Teng Xiao entered this area, but instead of seeing its beauty, he found it in ruins and desolation, filled with eerie and sinister atmospheres. He wondered how a place like this could fall into such disrepair when Foxtrot Garden had only been completed decades prior. He suspected this was the work of Heliobai's illusions. He arrived at the courtyard and was greeted by a young servant who bowed and offered him a food box. When he examined it closely, he noticed that the young servant had milky eyes, indicating impairment of sight. The food is simple, as a mere token of goodwill. You've come a long, long way, hungry and tired, so my master wishes for you to dine before we discuss matters further. I've passed through at least 10 moon gates to get here, but in all my visits to Fixtrol Garden, I don't remember encountering so many gates. If your master wishes to negotiate, then they should do so openly and with respect. Why do they find the audacity to play tricks on me? The young servant remained unperturbed by Teng Xiao's stern words, as if deaf to his thunderous reprimand. With the tricks your master likes to deploy with their dark arts, if I were to eat from this box, I'd probably find a lump of black mud in my mouth. With a flick of his sleeves, General Teng Xiao tossed the food box onto the ground. Sure enough, it grew spider-like limbs and skittered away. Ew! I don't want that in my mouth! No! General, with your divine insight and clear deduction, you've already passed the test. As a token of acknowledgement that you have passed the test, my master wishes to present you with a gift, answered the blind servant calmly. In the side room, there are various chests to choose from. Please select the least expensive one. As for the porcelain vases at the entrance, the blind young servant's face twisted into a disturbing smile, no longer resembling that of an innocent youth. My master said, General, after enduring so much on the battlefield, I'm sure you'd show compassion for the wounded and fallen soldiers. Please, break all the cerulean vases. As for the vermilion ones, they must remain intact. It seems that your master is determined to strike this deal no matter what. The general let out a long sigh. He looked up and found that the clear moon had disappeared, replaced by thick, enveloping clouds. Let's hope they don't come to regret their decision. Teng Xiao strode forward, pushing open the final gate.
I feel much safer with you here. Still feel like I'm gonna faint, though.
Not this way.
May the Arbiter protect us.
So that's the actual thing. Oh, gotta open the least expensive one. So that would be just basic treasure.
Great. The more the better.
There was nothing in there. What the hell? Okay, so crack open only the blue ones. 1, 2, 3. That should be it. Okay, let me out! The gloomy doors are silent. You follow the instructions in the book and knock on the doors. 3 times on the left, 3 times on the right.
The courtesies have been performed. Enter, O honored guests.
The door cracks open a sliver. Through the crack, you notice there is no one behind the door, as if the voice from before had never existed. What do you mean, good luck, Lion? What do you mean?
Didn't I see a similar mirror when I was dragged in?
That sound. What? This way.
What's going on? There's a voice in the mirror? That voice sounds familiar.
I don't trust this!
Are you in the mirror? I finally found you.
Madam Shui?
Fixtrol Garden has been enveloped by an unknown power. You must be careful.
We still haven't found Miss Gwaynifin. I don't know where she went.
The task at hand is to save you from this illusion. Come, pass through the mirror and come to our side.
Alright, we're coming.
Are we up a Fixtrol Garden?
I don't like this. Why are we here?
So many bronze mirrors. Could it be that...
The illusion is shifting.
You're right, girl. This place is changing. It's trying to stop us from escaping.
But one of these mirrors must contain the exit, right? Let's check them all.
Huh. It's probably not this one. There's got to be a clue. So, that one is in the moonlight.
Wahwa, sweetie. Come to Big Sister Shuai.
I don't trust this one. No, 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 no.
Yuck. That judge would never say something so sickly.
Let's go and look at the next mirror.
Yeah. Yeah. Hello?
This is the exit, you useless brat. Come here.
That's not her.
Madame Shui can be a bit of a meanie, but she'd never talk to me like that. That doesn't sound like her. Come to think of it, it kind of sounds like Tail.
Constructive criticism!
Let's go look at the other mirrors.
Yeah, I'm out of here. I guess it's this one.
The situation in Fixtral Garden is getting worse. Why have you not left? Is something the matter in there?
Yeah, that's her.
Over here. That sounds like the real Madame Shui.
The real Madame Shui? Are there pretenders inside the illusion?
There are multiple bronze mirrors here.
I see. Do not be afraid. Huahua knows me well. She will be able to discern me from the counterfeits.
But what if I can't tell the difference?
You must trust yourself. Come.
I'm coming! I'm coming! Oh, god damn it! More? What's this?
Hurry, Huahua. Pass through the mirror and come to me.
Wait. I want to ask a few questions to see if you're the real person.
What's the relationship between you two?
We are both judges of the Ten Lords Commission. Evidently, we are colleagues.
The heliobus that trapped us here wouldn't know that Madame Shui and Madame Hanya are twin sisters.
How did Huo manage to become a judge of the Ten Lords Commission?
A powerful heliobus possessed her tail. It is a power that I dream of having for myself.
Never knew you were so popular, Mr. Tail.
Very funny.
Okay, that's all I gotta ask.
So, we're gonna...
Let's investigate the others. Okay, because I have a feeling it's this one. Oh, never mind.
Hurry, Huahua. Pass through the mirror and come to me.
Wait. I want to ask a few questions to see if you're the real person.
What's the relationship between you and Hanya?
Hanya is my younger sister, but this alone cannot prove who I am. Ask me something else.
How did Huo manage to become a judge of the Ten Lords Commandment?
By decree of the Ten Lords, Spiritfarer Huahua is skilled and diligent, capable and worthy of officialdom. She is hereby promoted to the position of judge. I still remember the decree for her promotion.
That's her! This has to be Madame Shui behind the mirror.
Okay, that's all.
So, we're gonna...
I'm gonna investigate the other mirrors. I know that's her, but I'm going this way.
Hurry, Huahua. Pass through the mirror and come to me.
Wait. I want to ask a few questions.
What's your relationship between you and Hanya?
Who is Hanya?
Never mind. Forget I said anything.
How did Huo become the judge of the Ten Lords Commandments?
Likely through some secret means that I am unaware of.
I didn't have any connections at all.
Yeah, that's all.
So, we're gonna...
I'm gonna check the other mirrors. Let's go this way. Hello?
Hurry, Huahua. Pass through the mirror and come to me.
Wait. I want to ask a few questions to see if you're the real person.
That's all I gotta ask?
So,
Yeet!
Mirrors again. What a surprise.
Alright.
In here, Huahua. Come through the mirror.
I need to ask you some questions about myself first.
What do you think of Huo's personality?
As a judge responsible for capturing criminals, her cowardice is a dereliction of duty. I will reprimand her severely once you leave the illusion.
This is not Suyi.
Huh? That doesn't sound like Madame Shui. Right?
Stupid girl. This is obviously a fake.
What do you think of Huohuo's tail?
Her tail will be extracted and suppressed after the job is over.
You fraud. I'll deal with you once I get out.
Okay, that's all I gotta ask.
So, we're gonna...
Of course I go through the mirror. No. Get me out of here. What's this one gonna say?
Papa, this should be the last mirror.
I need to ask you some questions about myself first.
What do you think of Huohuo?
She will be expelled after tonight's operation. She is not fit for her job at the Ten Lords Commission.
Really? So I don't even need to write a resignation letter?
Stupid girl! This is obviously a trick!
What do you think about Huohuo's tail?
An insignificant demon. I can't wait to devour it myself.
Aha! Not even trying to hide your true colors.
That's all I gotta ask.
So we're...
Yeah, I've gotta check the other mirrors. Go to the middle one. Hello?
Here, Huohua. Come through the mirror.
I need to ask you some questions about myself first.
What do you think of Huohuo?
Her caution is a skill all judges of the Ten Lords Commission should possess.
Huh. That's a funny way of describing cowardice. Nauseating.
What do you think of her tail?
It's the most powerful fragment of Ignimar's demise. Who would have guessed it still contains so much power after so many years?
Ha! You've given the game away.
That's all I gotta ask.
So we're gonna...
Pass her the mirror.
But... this isn't the right place.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
I'm not the best judge of things, but
Not a single one is the real thing.
none of them show Madame Shuiyi as I know her to be.
That puppet judge never respected me. But she also never let her guard down.
I've spent a long time working with Madame Shuiyi. She's always known that I'm scared and timid, but she never told me off.
The Ten Lords Commission never cared a wink about your frail constitution. You're the only one who makes a big deal about it.
So like the experience points like for chat, basically like the more you like, the more you actually like interact with chat, the more you like drop super chats and all that, you do gain experience points. I'm like it's mainly just to like get a crown like in chat. I guess it's a way to actually like they're trying to mimic what Twitch is doing with like top supporters and all. But yeah.
And as long as you don't track me down,
It is fun.
I don't really care how much of a coward you are either.
Aw, Tail.
Hey! Get away from me!
Yeah. Your judgment was pretty accurate.
See? People say good things about you. What are you gonna do about it?
I'm gonna smash the mirrors.
The illusion wants to keep us in, but it can't possibly keep expanding its borders forever. I think there's gotta be a fourth mirror somewhere. I think there's a mirror on that floating island. Oh, could I crawl my way there?
Hello?
I didn't think you'd be able to. All these years, and you finally started to grow up a bit.
Hurry, Huohua. This should be the last mirror.
I don't want to go back the way we came, but I need to ask some questions about myself to make sure.
What do you think of Huohuo?
Everyone is different. A judge is not a soldier, and they need more than just courage. It is the decree of the Ten Lords for Huohua to be elevated to a judge. There must be some meaning in it.
Just what do those old fogies see in this coward?
Let's go! This is the right mirror.
I mean, there is an easy way to get the crown. There's a very easy way. I'm not gonna tell you to do it.
Back in Fixtral Garden?
You have returned safely. It seems the Ten Lords Commission is not down on our luck today.
Ain't no way.
Madame Shuiyi, I'm so happy to see you're all right!
Did you encounter anything strange on your way here?
The game's up, Cirrus.
No wonder she's a judge. Very perceptive.
Huohuo informs Zhu Yi of what you have experienced so far.
I understand. This isn't the time to deal with Cirrus.
Am I supposed to be the streamer, girl?
Into a powerful illusion by an even mightier heliobus, and the spiritfarers who went to suppress it have lost contact with me. Huahua, if both Heyya and I are unable to suppress that demon, then you will have to defeat it.
I won't be able to do it. I'm not as powerful as you two. I always run and hide before a battle.
Do not underestimate yourself. A heliobus cannot possess a body that is already possessed by another heliobus. Such is your absolute advantage as a judge.
I'm possessed too, so do I get an advantage?
Correct. However, Huahua has had many more years of training and is more experienced in fighting heliobi than you. That is
Oh,
why the
yeah.
is not down on our
Queen Iphon. I forgot where she is.
that you have all returned at this opportune time.
You hear that, scaredy cat? You're the ace of the Ten Lords Commission!
The heliobi are aggressive beings, but they cannot shake their desire for a flesh and blood body. And yet, during the 38 years you have worked for the Ten Lords, you have been constantly able to suppress the monster within your tail and maintain your personality.
Okay,
you are already a fitting judge. I'm confident.
I know that, yeah, I'm in the land of people who, of like, the long life species, but like, Huahua is a child. Huahua is a child, and you can't, you can't pull up the, oh no, like, she's actually hundreds of years old. No, we're not doing that today. No.
On that point, none of the other judges can surpass you.
Suppress the monster. Oh, but I don't think I've ever had to suppress Tail. I guess we're more like friends?
Friends? Bah! I don't make friends with food.
I'm pretty sure that's what Queen Iphon is doing.
Mr. Tail, puny fragments like us were deprived of Ignimar's power long ago. If a little girl can subdue us, then perhaps it's time for some humility.
Oh wait, well, I hit the wrong button.
Shut your trap!
Though Fury Nox is powerful, we have a chance of suppressing them if we can break them into multiple fragments.
You have a sound plan, Your Honor. And since the stage is set, allow me to offer my assistance. Let's find somewhere more open first. Like Swallow-Song Pavilion over there.
Yeah, let's listen to Cirrus's plan.
Let's go.
I don't trust this, but we're gonna... Oh, shit. Team must include Huahua. Oh, okay. Am I cooked? Right. Right, so Huahua is abundance. I don't need Gallagher. Get me Herta. Where's Herta? Yeah. Ooh. I could bring Serval, but I didn't build Serval whatsoever. Let's go.
You've heard the story of Ignimar and the great Heliobus's glorious fight against the General. They were an entity born of many Heliobi fusing together. But Heliobi are gradually tainted by the emotions and desires of those we possess. We tend to spite each other and don't like to fuse together. It's like having multiple personalities inside a single head. It leads to infighting.
Mood.
A powerful Heliobus like Ignimar or Fury Nox might be able to swallow a lesser Heliobus and placate them for a while. But this internal balance is easily broken when exposed to external forces. Just like how we were torn apart and reborn after Ignimar fought the General.
Therefore, this might be the way to defeat Fury Nox. We can cause them to break apart and reduce their power. Then, the Ten Lords Commission can use their sacred vessels to seal up all of Fury Nox's fragments. I have a question. Why are you betraying your own kin? Why would you help the Xianzhou when we have sealed you for so long?
Why? Must Heliobi always have a reason for their behavior? Perhaps I don't want Fury Nox to devour me. Perhaps I dislike idiots who use force and nothing else. Perhaps I wish to fight the General myself.
You know, I still don't forgive you for making Ho-Ho cry. But I guess this is a reluctant alliance.
Or maybe I just want to do a favor for the Ten Lords Commission that will ensure I can leave here in one piece.
Let's see. We should allow Ceres to go ahead with their plan.
Judges of the Ten Lords Commission always keep our promises. If you can truly deal with the problem at hand, I will ask for your freedom from the Ten Lords. However, I cannot guarantee the outcome of the appeal.
How conventional. Fine, I accept. But you better keep your promise, puppet. Me and Furinox were furnace mates. I know them well. They're powerful, but as naive as a child, and obsessed with victory. I only need to say 3 things to incite them. Hey, I'll need your body for a while longer.
Yeah, sure. You could take me for a spin. Also, like, I am not currently accepting requests on Honkai Star Rail.
Furinox!
There's a vague sound from far away. A response, possibly.
Before you duel the general, why don't you fight me?
Ceres? What makes you worth my time, weakling? I've turned this garden into my territory and made the dogs of the Ten Lords my puppets. As soon as the general arrives, the Heliobi will have a rematch. Why should I fight my own at this crucial moment?
That group of amateurs you've put together? They are nothing compared to me. I have already obtained the most wonderful pawn for myself. A piece that once expelled Phantilia.
Phantilia? Phantilia! I remember. What a wonderful host. I want it.
Then send
Chill out.
wayfarers under your control to find me. If you can defeat this nameless I'm possessing, then you can swallow me up and let my strength aid you in your fight against the general. What do you say?
Deal. My pawns and I will show you no mercy.
See? Easy peasy.
Does that mean all the Spiritfarers out there have fallen? What a useless army.
Does that mean we'll be fighting our friends?
Oh, do puppets feel empathy? Or do you not wish to defeat Furinox anymore? We Heliobi think of such matters as business transactions. As long as something can bring us victory, we will destroy everything. Even allies and kin. Make the decision. Furinox's pawns, your companions, must be destroyed.
Please come over here. I need to give you something.
What's Suyi giving us? Is it a buff?
You two, take this before we fight Furinox. This is the Lonombra Cord, a sacred vessel made by the Artisanship Commission. The Ten Lords Commission has made some changes to it to better suppress the Heliobi. After you fight the puppets controlled by Furinox, make sure you seal their Heliobi fragments in here. Also,
Oh, look after Ho-Ho.
her time as a judge has been brief. She is still inexperienced. Apart from that, please also have mercy on the Spiritfarers that have fallen under Furinox's control.
38 years is brief?
Mr. Tail, we're gonna fight some really dangerous enemies now. Please lend me your strength too.
Oh, sounds like someone finally learned to talk tough. I would have believed you if your legs weren't shaking so much.
Don't point that out. It took me a lot of effort to be this brave. All this time I've just been hiding behind Miss Trailblazer. I'm such a bad judge. Madame Shui said those possessed by a heliobus can't get possessed again. I'm the only person who can help everyone.
Exactly! You're welcome, by the way. So, what are we waiting for? Let's go!
Hua, though I am of Ingenium body, I too am feeling a sliver of fear.
Madame Shui, you're afraid too?
Faced with a demon that can manipulate life at will, of course I'm afraid. Afraid that I won't ever work with my sister again.
Well, you know what? Afraid or not, we're still gonna beat the heck out of it.
Let's go. I will find my own way to defeat the pawns possessed by Furynox. And before that foolish Heliobus has realized what's happening, I will suppress all of their fragments within the Lunombra Gourd.
So we'll need to activate the evil binding matrix, right?
Also, Midnight, the Discord server is in the description if you want to follow.
Once my task is done, I will
I mean, if it's our Discord server you're talking about.
Matrix at its matrix core.
Okay.
Okay. What am I doing? Oh, wait. Is this an Why is there a rock elevator? This place has technology. What do you mean you need to use rocks? Hello?
If Furynox is so powerful, why would they allow themselves to break apart so easily? Those are...
Oh, God!
Help me, Mr. Tail!
Okay, so...
Into talking town.
Oh, God. Okay.
A little gray's too much for you.
Maybe... Yeah. I'll just suck you up.
Time to twirl! You can't run! Time to twirl!
Damn. Yep. Gave him the big suck. Nice. Well, next.
Fragments of Furynox have been sealed in the gourd. Thank the Arbiter.
Ho-Ho is so small. I don't know why that's the first thing I noticed about Ho-Ho. I don't know why I'm only commenting on that right now. Okay, schmack.
Take your paper dolls out, quickly. Do you remember the incantation?
Paper to fight, carry the fight. Talisman of strength, evils to spite. Time to twirl. You can't run.
Yoink. And sweep. What are the ghosts doing in machines? What the hell?
Plenty of Heliobi in the gourd.
Oh no! Are we fighting the streamer? wait! Are we fighting the streamer? Is that what's happening? Oh no! We're fighting the streamer.
It's Madame Shui.
Trailblazer!
Oh.
Papa, I'm so glad you're okay.
I have defeated all the Spiritfarers controlled by Furynox. It was quite troublesome taking them down without doing any harm.
I don't trust this.
How goes your task?
We're doing well. We've sealed most of Furynox's fragments.
Now, we shall seal the fragments absorbed by the Lunombra Gourd into the evil binding matrix. Once Furynox's power has been stripped, we will no longer be able to influence reality in Fixtral Garden.
This gourd is so pretty! Is this what they call a sacred vessel on the Xianzhou?
Miss Guinaifen, please be careful. You might feel dizzy if you get too close to the Matrix.
It's okay, it's okay. This is my first time seeing the Ten Lords Commission's exercising tools up close.
Yeah, she's possessed.
Hua Hua, get her away from here!
Her face emotionless. Guinaifen smashes the gourd on the ground and countless Heliobi break free. She faints right after.
Cirrus. It's Cirrus. You won. You won. Don't leave us. Help us. Take us to restore Ignimar's glory together.
Cool. Oh, of course!
Thank you, your honors, for helping me clear so many obstacles and collect so many Heliobus fragments. I told you I'd leave your body. Excellent. I will keep my promise.
No, they're stealing the power of other Heliobi!
With this strength, I will be undefeatable!
Great. Now he can finally give me a good fight.
Let's go again, shall we?
Cirrus cannot be selected or directly attacked. When other enemy targets have been eliminated, Cirrus will lose some HP. When Cirrus uses their ability Rapid Gambit, all enemies will immediately take... Oh, God!
You monster!
Okay. Not fair.
Still the same old.
Forward.
Wait, what does her skill do? Dispel 1 debuff. Okay, yeah, let's do that.
You can't play.
Take your position.
That feels way better.
Okay, I want to charge the super break right now.
Let's improvise.
Found me.
The mood is set. Let the show begin.
Okay, let's see.
Do you know who this big diamond? It's all yours!
Nice. Oh shit! I thought I was done. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Okay. I'm probably. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah. Sure. What?
This demon is quite troublesome.
Okay.
Is everyone okay?
They've consumed too many Heliobi. We died from exhaustion before we managed to weaken it.
We've still got a chance, puppet. Cirrus said it themselves. There's a fragile balance when Heliobi fuse together. You know what to do, don't you, Wawa?
But...
But what? Aren't you gonna be living the life you've always wanted once I'm gone?
These pawns are no fun. Why don't you join in too, huh? I struggle being my subject!
Oh my god, seriously? Oh no.
If you can't win, you just cheat.
Useless! Get yourself together!
This won't die!
You haven't even given me a chance to beat the shit out of her.
Not so fast! You got me, haven't you?
No!
See you on the other side.
You wretch! What are you doing? Get out! Get out!
Oh.
Smells of money.
Okay.
The mood
Super
is
break.
set. Just let the show begin.
You know who this big diamond?
Herta.
It's all yours! Time to kill!
Found me.
Should I use it now? No, I shouldn't. I'm just gonna focus my attacks on this one.
Time to twirl!
Get out!
Hey, Cirrus! Why don't you try swallowing me, too, huh?
Are you insane? Why are you helping humans?
Why? You need a reason? How about this one? I'd rather help a human than a conniving simpleton like you.
I won't let Mr. Tails sacrifice himself in vain! Talisman,
Okay, Hoho is also a judge of the Ten Lords Commandment. I'll keep supporting you with my talismans. Okay. Yoink! Okay, nice.
Something's fishy.
She's so aggressive with that. What the hell? Oh man. Okay. Hit.
Take your position. Let's improvise.
Go for this. I could hit you with this, but it's not gonna be worth it. Just hit you with this. Oh god. Okay. I mean, it's still fine. Okay.
The mood is set. Let the
Now's probably a good time for this. And also use Hertos ult.
This big diamond, it's all yours.
Damn. Ow. Hit. And you're broken. I didn't even get to use Cypher's ult. Yay! Now she'll stop trying to lick me. You're not gonna lose Tail. Tail is a part. Like, ain't no way. I refuse to believe it. Tail's the goat. Right.
I wonder how Hua is doing. I should check up on her.
I need to talk to Sueyi and Cirrus. What the hell? Why are you still possessed? Okay. Hey, Sueyi!
One possessing Hua seems to have disappeared. I don't know if I should be happy or sad for her. Never mind. I've never been good at figuring out emotions. Thank you for your assistance, Nameless. Reinforcements from the Ten Lords Commission will be here soon, and Gwenifin will be sent to an apothecary.
Your body seems to be severely malfunctioning.
It is only an artificial Ingenium body. I can swap into another one easily. Do not worry.
Wait, so I can have multiple Sueyis? I don't see Judge Hanya anywhere.
Hanya returned to the Ten Lords Commission after you left. She is coming with the reinforcements as we speak.
Is Cirrus dead?
No, the demon lives on. They even possessed a young spiritfarer under my command. As Starfire essences, the Heliobi will never die. The records in the Ten Lords Commission's evil binding tomes were all real.
Look, I'm just saying. Look, okay, here's the really funny thing about, like, the difference between chat and, like, my comments. There are some people in my comments who are surprised that I'm gay. I genuinely need to ask, chat, like, are you still surprised at the fact that I'm bi? That I just don't care about gender?
Cirrus lost most of their power and poses no danger for the time being. But they will remain a threat for as long as they exist. Thankfully, the Ten Lords Commission had prepared other sacred vessels to suppress the Heliobi. We will construct a matrix all over this abandoned garden and seal the Heliobi within. The Xianzhou will live to see another day. We can leave the rest to the Ten Lords Commission from here.
I don't know how they don't know. I genuinely don't know how is it that my comments don't know that I like men. I genuinely don't know. It's not like my channel is built up of me. It's built up on me, like, just saying the most heinous shit about what I want these horrible men to do to me. Okay, do I want to speak with Cirrus? Are you Cirrus? What the?
You wretched fools! Tail, the judges, you, one day.
I thought you only swung one way. Help! Haven't watched much of your vids. It's been a while. It's fine. It's fine. Like, I barely. Here's the thing. Like, I barely have any content where I can even talk about women. And even when there are, like, it's rare for me to find one that genuinely gets me going, oh god. Cause let's be so for real. Let's be so for real here. Like it's like Yuri is often very sweet. Okay, like Yuri is often very sweet or very twisted. Like there's probably only a handful where like they are seen as there's only a handful of Yuri games where like I come across a seductress, and it's like it's not gonna like warrant that big of a reaction out of me.
One day, sooner or later, I'll tear you all to pieces. I'll crunch your bones to dust, sap every drop of your strength, and spit you out into the dirt where you belong.
Also, let's be so freaking for real. If I said the same things I say about men, about a woman, even a fictional one, like, it would be so freaking weird. Like, ain't no way I'm gonna say that shit. No. Also, like, I'm just not feral about it. No. What's my opinion on Alicino? I've not come across Alicino yet, actually. Or at least I don't remember Alicino. Yeah, leave the kid alone.
Kid? As a spiritfarer, he's already experienced more than you could in a lifetime. For as long as I'm sealed in the Matrix, I will inhabit this body. The judges can stake as many talismans and pour as much enchanted water on this flesh as they'd like. I don't care. As long as they want to save their own, I still have a bargaining chip.
Nah, it's chill, Ace. Cirrus?
Already forgetting me?
Yeah, you're not really a memorable character. Want a hug, sweetie?
Your human tongues are no less poisonous than ours.
What tricks can you possibly pull as you are now?
There are many, little pawn. I will exist forever.
Yeah, I ain't gonna be weird like that. Like, hell no.
I have lived for countless years. I existed before the Alliance was even an idea. And once the Alliance is turned to dust, I will continue to exist for countless more Amber eras. I can wait. I'll wait for humans to let their guard down. I'll wait till the Matrix drawn over fictional guarding collapses. Time and opportunity will always be on my side.
Also, I just realized it. We have like these two guards like right next to this child, and they're just... Why are they in this pose? What the fuck? Goodbye.
We'll meet again.
No.
I wasn't the only heliobus to escape when the creation furnace was destroyed. There are more of us than the mere few in Fictional Garden. I look forward to seeing how the Ten Lords Commission responds in the coming days.
Okay, bye, strange child. Goodbye. Sarah stares at you in silence. You can tell from their eyes that they are conspiring. Okay, bye, strange child. I'm gonna speak with the other strange child.
Mr. Tail?
I'm sorry for calling you a strange child. Whoa.
What kind of judge am I? If I were stronger, Mr. Tail wouldn't have had to sacrifice. It was because of him that I ended up in this terrible job. And I've thought so much about how much better my life would be if I never met him. But now that he's actually gone, I feel so empty inside. I really am useless. I've been looking forward to this day for so long. But now that it's here, I don't feel happy at all.
Heliobi don't die that easily.
Wait, you're right. Madame Shui said that Heliobi are eternal flames that will never burn away. Mr. Tail, he must still be out there somewhere.
Yes, join the Delulu!
Don't worry, Miss Trailblazer. I'm okay. I need to pull myself together and finish the job. Oh, the Ten Lords Commission contacted Miss Guinifen's friend, Miss Sushang. I can't leave my post, so, could you let Miss Sushang know what happened? She'll be relieved.
Well, goodbye. I'm out of here. Goodbye. Wait, which way is out? I need to go to Orem Alley. Oh, god damn it. Right. I do want to look for more chests, though. What the hell? Well, I'm gonna follow you. No. You can't make me. I'm gonna keep following you. You can't stop me. I'm probably going to regret this. I'm in danger. Wait, I thought they said that ghosts don't exist. What is this? Explain to me. Explain to me. Whoa. You're home. You're home. Wait, where did it go? Wait, what the? Where? Why? What the? Okay. Okay, I'm out of here. They said that ghosts don't exist. What the hell is all this? Where am I going? I guess.
We need a strategy.
I'm not gonna fight that. Ain't no way. I'm not strong enough for that. I could just teleport there, but I did want to look for more chests. Why didn't I? Oh, the exit was behind me, wasn't it? I am so smart. Oh god. Oh no. Yeah, I didn't want to look for more chests anyway. Hello? Any treasure this way? Any treasure here? Wait. Hold on. Haha! Wait. Aha! I knew that was treasure!
Is that all?
Alright. I need to go this way and to the right. Oh. Path of Darkness. Is there anything up here? Did I go this way? I think I have. If not. Yoink. Wait, I have been through this way. What? Wait, no, I've not been through this way. Wait. Where am I going? Where am I? I don't know. Oh, treasure. Okay. Mine. Is there more? Wait, there was a thing. I saw a thing. Aha! Heliobus purging manual. Bookshelf? Moisten eerie stench from the shelves. Percolates the air. Let it do. Give me that. Alright. Nice. Now what's up this way? Hello? Ooh. More books. Which I will never read.
There's always this peculiar smell coming from that person.
Hey! Why is everyone talking about my stink? Why are y'all talking about my stink? No, that's weird. Stop talking about my stink. These damn ghosts have no respect whatsoever.
Is that all?
Yeah, I'm definitely missing something. Aha! More treasure! Okay, gotta go this way. Anything else? Mine. I feel like there's definitely something I'm missing. What the hell? What? Huh? 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 I was wondering what that circle was. I forgot that there was like a elevator. Oh wait. Mine. Opinions on Scott, the IPC guy. He is a twat, and I hate him. I absolutely hate him. I want to throw Scott into a ditch. I feel like there's something I'm missing. Yeah, whatever. Let's go back down. Forgot that this was here. Wait. There's a basic chest finder? I didn't know about that.
Looks good.
Wait, how much of Honkai am I missing? Because like, I'm trying to do like all the side quests and all before I progress with Penacony. Oh man, you're telling me I could have just
Is that all?
like gotten a thing to find chests? Well, damn. No, Scott is a twat. Scott is a twat, and he deserves to be humiliated. I'm not saying I like seeing him humiliated, but you know, it was well deserved, and they should have definitely done worse. I should have tossed him into a ditch. Oh, man. And Amphoreus? Damn. Still pretty far out. Wait, aren't I? Isn't this Aurum? No, this is the Exalting Sanctum. I need to go to Aurum. I need to go to Aurum Alley. I know I could just teleport there. I could just do that, but no. I'm not feeling it. I'm gonna find my own way there. I'm gonna do it my own way. Is this Aurum Alley? Is this Aurum Alley? Hello? Hello? Yes, it is. I do remember there being a basic chest finder in every planet. So, like, one in Yarillo, one in Zhanzhou, one in Penacony, and one in Amphoreus. I see. I would know. I didn't know. Might look up a guide for it later. Alright. Hello? Hello? Idiot number one? Idiot number one? Hello?
Little Gwei kinda gave me an outline of what happened in the apothecary. Can you tell me more?
You explain what happened in Fixtrol Garden to Su Shang, and she seems to realize the seriousness of the situation.
Thanks for telling me everything. I didn't think things would get so out of hand. I would have been able to help you if I were there too, and maybe little Gwei wouldn't have ended up in the apothecary. Oh, you don't need to worry about little Gwei. She won't be able to sit still even in a sick ward. I'm sure she'll come find you again in no time. I'm heading to the apothecary to check up on her. Catch you later.
Alright. And that's the end of that. What? What? There's still more? Why? What? What is it, Queen Iphon? Do you have time right now? Can we meet at Fixtrol Garden? You alright? What are you planning to do at Fixtrol Garden? By the way, are you feeling better now? Oh, thanks for your concern. People like me who have to hustle all day out there under the sun are pretty rough. The healers in the Alchemy Commission have looked me over. Besides a bit of shock and some bruises, I'm totally fine. Actually, Heyya personally invited us for a meeting. Well, why don't you come to Fixtrol Garden so we can talk in person? Texting is too much of a hassle. Well, I guess we'll be doing this some other time. Anyway, yep. I think, like, that's all the time I have for today's stream. So, because, like, I still need to record, like, I still need to record today and tomorrow's video. So, like, thank you all so much for chilling. We will be back with more Honkai next week. But I'm probably gonna need to figure out if I could, like, slot in another day for my streams. Like, probably Mondays and Friday. I'll probably, like, stream Mondays and Fridays to see how it goes. I love Scott, but that route was so odd and it's memorable. It was a bit weird. It was a bit weird. And I'm gonna be so for real. My least favorite part about the Lufo is definitely the side cranes. Like, piloting a side crane's not so bad, but having to follow them with how, like, janky their pathfinding is just like, oh, it's not my favorite. It's not my favorite thing. But anyway, yeah. We will be back soon with more Honkai. We will likely be going over to Penacony next. But in the meantime, hey, thank you all so much for chilling. Hope you all have a lovely rest of the day. And as always, I'll be seeing you in the next stream. This is Lion, signing off. Ciao. I need to pee. Man, I really need to pee. Well, I don't need to pee anymore. Oh, wait. Yeah, I need to give you the boop. Yeah. I need to boop you. Yeah, got it. Please ignore everything else I said just now. Please ignore it. I totally still need to pee. Yeah. Anyway, here's your boop. Here it comes. Boop. All right.